And see also as well Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Tom Serson, Trevor Rieger, DJ Dave Bellamore, Ed Mile High House, Steve Jones, Perlita Jones, Quinn Wands, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, and 1961 Amphibious Bassman, Blue Boy Boxes, GPS Anglade, Paso Robo Minister, let's see, Bernard LaChance, Ellery's. Here's the best part, Anonymous. Those of you, the hacker crews of the world there. See, now, since Bernard and them are that big of smartasses, now here's the best part. Now your underground hacker groups there, Bernard and Anonymous, you basically now work for Apple, Microsoft, Google, YouTube, the military, the United States military, the police, the firefighters, the doctors of the world. The DOD, the FBI, the CIA. So why do you keep trying to beat me, Bernard? Dave, Joe, Harry, why? Why? Like I said, because it eludes and proves that you, Joe Zillig, the Fairmount faggot of Fairmount, and the Maltese Knight thief, GPS Anklet, the Robo Knight, and Ellery's Bernard are the thieves, the murderers, the kidnappers, the pedophile liars. We find the breaches. Get it? The real breaches. But now all those people, the anonymous and the hackers of the world work for basically, guess what? Open source. We already talked about and showed open source. We discussed it. And that also means like the World of Warcrafters, the EverQuesters, all that online stuff, the Xbox gamers, the headphone thing that you're trying to do there, Bernard. It proves that Perlita's a pretty big sicko. And so, like I said, it's easier just to monitor those two streets because that's where a basis of origin is, Jamaica, Beacon Street, and what you guys do. And then what you guys obsess over. But now, see, because you want to be a smartass, Bernard, in your team, and Steve Jones and Perlita Jones, Quinn Wands, and your little group, Anonymous. You're not really anonymous anymore, hackers. You work for Google, you work for Microsoft and Apple, Intel, the DOD, the DOJ, the FBI, the CIA, the things that Gordon Area 138 made fun of. Guess what? They own, those entities own you now. The Navy owns you all now. The Air Force owns you, all Americans. So I don't know if you wanted an egotist like Joe who destroyed everything because he didn't like the Jews and the Jehovah's Witnesses tell you guys a mythy story. So thanks again because, oh, look, IHS owns you, Joe. And you guys ruined their shit. And the Sharp Hospital and, let's see, St. Luke's Presbyterian owns you now, Joe. Pretty much every military base in Ellery's attack. With you, Joe. That's why, guess what? Joe Zillig, the Rainbow Thief. That's why you have to stare at your dumb ass with Ellery, because you guys are the dumb asses.